5 seconds remaining.
Hello and welcome. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some DOTA. We're gonna play as Medusa. So in my last game, I played as Sven, and we found that Sven performed rather poorly. No, that's not true. Excuse me. Sven performed admirably, but the Medusa didn't really play her role properly. So,
Coddle, I gave you a award.
we're gonna play as Medusa. Hopefully,
Taking Coddle.
hopefully we don't run into a little contest of E-Peens where we fight over who's position 1 or not. But our goal is to be the number 1, the position carry, and I don't know if you can swap in least played mode. Actually, no. It's you have to go to open up the scoreboard and you click on the character's name, and then there's a drop down. If it doesn't give you that option, then it's because we're in least played mode. You should be careful about randoming in least mode. Well, this feels a little risky, but I'm gonna head out here. We'll see what. I mean, I'm not seeing anything, so. Hey, free money. That's cool. Right. Okay. So we're playing in least played because I didn't.
Well, who's going mid?
Oh, I'm top. I'm top farm. I'm not mid.
I guess Coddle is.
Super ganker Coddle. It should really be Rubik, honestly. Coddle should go bottom. That's true. I mean, you can push that tower down pretty quick, I guarantee it.
Fall before me. An appetizer.
Anyway, the reason we're playing in least played mode is because I don't like playing when I'm trying to showcase a specific hero. If you play in all pick, people just pick the same heroes over and over and over again. You always end up playing against invokers, and it's just really irritating. So I usually use least played.
Yeah, I think we need all the help we can get.
Because that way, we actually have an opportunity to play with some different heroes on the board. Now this guy is your classic not sure what the hell he's doing kind of player. He's just randomly hitting units, which is annoying. He is really low on HP. He's probably going to die the way he's playing right now.
Going to get the bottom room.
Slithering.
Illusion.
Or not. Or he's just going to let me get first blood. I'll just sort of stand here.
Stay where you are.
What a weird start to this game. Oh, man. Between that guy just like randomly hitting units for no reason at all, and then this Timbersaw completely ignoring me as I shoot him. I mean, we may be in for a redo on the example how to play position 1. We got 94 mana back. That's not quite the mana cost of our skill. We want to make sure that we're bouncing it and ideally hitting this ranged creep every time so that we get most of the mana back. Now right now we only hit 4 targets, so we got to keep track of that. We want to try to bounce it only on units that have mana, if at all possible. I know what you're trying to do. He's trying to get close to me so that he can use his, what do you call it? His rocket barrage.
Flank succeeds. Tread low.
I actually hit pretty hard right now, so I'm gonna just do some harassment.
Gordon's honor. None can resist. Fetch me some mana.
Help tank some of the oh no!
We're going to get the bottom rune again.
This timber saw is all over the place, man.
Gordon's honor. Stronger with every skin I shed. Nothing for you.
So let's think. Do we need to worry about single target?
Stay where
About
you
getting
are.
picked off by, like, do we need a Lincoln Sphere is basically the question, first question we need to ask ourselves. Are there really dangerous single target spells that are going to get us killed?
Take a tango.
Maybe. Is it worth building a Lincoln Sphere this game? It's possible. Ooh, that hit him. He's low. I didn't get to see it, but I know he's low. We could check the log. But I know he's low. That hurt him. Or do we just go directly into a Manta, or do we go directly into something else? Now we talked with the in the Sven game about how you should really have stats. Like, stats are very important as Medusa. You want to go for like Skadi or Manta because it gives you base stats, more overall effective HP. One thing I don't agree with is this situational dragon item. I would not buy that with this hero. Because it messes up your split shot attack range. She's got 600 attack range, split shot goes 700, and that makes you have
700. Missing.
740 attack range, which is wrong. You don't want that. So I think we are going to want a Lincoln Sphere to protect against Night Stalker. We don't want to get slowed or silenced by him. But I think we can maybe eke out a Yasha first.
Gorgons, guide me. Cut you down like chaff. Meets
I think they're actually afraid of the Mystic Snake.
Just get back.
Power is the only beauty. Yes.
Yep, I think we can knock out this Yasha first.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Yep, that's not good. See, the problem for them though is that Night Stalker's not really a great position one. He falls off so hard. He's like a 25-minute game kind of guy. After 25 minutes, he just drops.
Yeah, I don't even know why you turned around to get that one right click. That wasn't gonna do anything.
What is this guy thinking?
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
I don't get it, man. We're a little bit low on mana. But we got a Yasha now. It just fed me 2 more kills.
Radiant structures are fortified.
This could be, it's possible, that because we're playing in least
Axe
picks,
is mid now.
we're playing against people who are of lower or higher, like higher variety of MMR. So maybe they're not very good at the game. You know, maybe they're playing only heroes that they're not good at. That's generally supposed to be the idea behind least picked. But I still feel like it's better for demonstrational purposes. Again, it's still least picked. This is one of my least played heroes. so it's not like I'm like some
Oh, I
expert
regret my
Medusa.
decision.
Cut you down like chaff.
God, everyone on our team is just auto attacking.
Yeah, we got 3 of them TP
Your
bottom.
middle tower is under attack. The enemy's top tower has fallen.
It is my to acquit myself. No,
I'm not ready.
Wow. Okay, so the tower's down and we don't even have split shot yet. We're not even ready to actually really start jungle farming here. We got a little bit of extra movement speed though.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I think that because of that double kill that I saw from Orange, there's a little bit of competence there. Rather than finish the Manta, I'm going to go ahead and work towards the Lincoln Sphere. Just because I'm going to want that,
Wait,
that
Rubik,
block.
why are you building Crystallis?
Tremble.
Is Rubik actually bottom building Chrysalis? I hope not.
Okay, why did you buy it?
Solves.
That's not something Rubik buys.
Meet my gaze.
I think maybe my team is goofing off because
Well, you have pre-built builds on the left that you can use.
Not yet. Silent.
okay, we got an interesting team
Well,
here.
they're a hell of a lot better than building a Crystallis for Rubik.
It's no time yet. Yes. Lock eyes with Gorgon. Gorgon.
So position 1, for some people, it's their favorite position. For other people, it's really, really boring. It all depends on like what you find to be entertaining. I love playing carry. I love playing position 1, but I've also played Dota for years and years and years, so I really don't mind playing any position, honestly.
Gorgons guide me.
If you ever have more mana than you have health, you should always turn on Mana Shield, for the most part. It's more important that you'd rather be mana dry than HP dry. Because then you'd be dead. That's how that works.
Fall before me. Right.
I'd like to have a few more levels of split shot before we actually spend this much time in the jungle, but it is what it is. We pushed that tower down so damn fast. Now the lane's too far advanced, I'm not going up there. We should be a little bit more responsible and be carrying a teleportation scroll.
Cut you down like chaff. Kiss, kiss.
Night Stalkers teleporting. Care about him.
Right.
Alright, with him teleporting away, I'm gonna head down here and take this farm.
After them. Bring mana. Attack.
Your middle tower
Here's
is
Teal,
under attack.
Arc Warden. Arc Warden so far haven't really seen some. Well, he's got 2 kills, so I guess
Your
he's
middle
not a
tower
complete
is
moron.
under attack.
But
Attack.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I felt like it was a pretty moronic play when he attacked me earlier. Let's turn off Mana Shield. We've actually got plenty of mana right now. Might be able to stack this if we go quickly enough. Yep, cool. Now our job, number 1 job as a position 1 carry is to farm. Like, even more than participating in team fights, we should always be focusing on where's the farm, can I get more farm? And at the end of the game, usually what it comes down to is which position 1 farm did a better job farming. That's going to be what determines who wins this game.
Lock eyes with Gorgon. Fight for honor.
Right now they're winning. They're up by two kills. So I should be cautious here. It is going to end up falling to me probably to carry, literally. I mean, that's the definition of my job responsibilities, to carry the team to victory with gold and items. Now, it's possible that I'm being paranoid and I don't actually need a Lincoln's in this game. We should also be wary of any dodge or evasion. I don't see anybody who has it, so we don't need to worry about buying an MKB. We might be able to get away with going straight for a butterfly.
Unstoppable.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Run, vermin.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Focus on the farm.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your
Even if we
bottom
lose
tower
towers, it's
has
not that a big
fallen.
deal to me, really. I mean, preferably we wouldn't, but it's not my job to defend towers. Hey, Night Stalker's first opportunity to check me out, see how the farm's looking. No, you put me behind him. Darn it.
You hit Q once to pick them up, and hit Q where you want to toss them.
I'm not ready.
He ruined my ulti because he pushed me with the ice wall.
Fight for honor. Fall before me. Play my pet.
All 3 of those units have mana, so that's a net gain.
Yes.
This tower should really be dead by now.
Power is the only beauty.
Oh no, they're all coming bottom.
It's possible that with the 5 of them there, I
It's just like, F that, I'm out of here.
might die.
Your top tower is under attack.
Well, now we've got this to protect us. Next, we'll get a Manta.
Well, no, jungling doesn't work with Rubik. Rubik's not a jungling hero.
He really did build a Chrysalis. It's pretty funny. Looks like we got a Shadow Blade being built. Yep, just got hit a little bit by everything. It's the power of 5 players. I only have a Yasha and a, at the time, incomplete Lincoln Sphere, so it's unsurprising. But now we can't be targeted. That's actually one of the other reasons I wanted the Lincolns. We can't be targeted by homing missile. Unless he gets another skill that's single target, homing missile will just fail on us,
Middle tower has fallen.
which is great. So we don't have to worry about that anymore. Culling Blade will fail on us. They'll have to battle hunger us first.
Mystic snake.
Radiant structures are fortified.
There we go. And you said you don't know Rubik.
Tremble. Quick as a snake.
Okay, let's keep our farm on. Need to farm better than their primary carry, which is probably Gyro. This is their number 1. Night Stalker would be number 2. I don't really want to go into their jungle, but they seem to be hunting our jungle. This is nighttime. So our jungle feels a little bit dangerous too. So where do we go to be able to farm?
It's not time yet.
Find the farm.
Serpentine. You little rat.
Couple of them here.
I'm not ready. Fight my life.
Nice. Lots of extra money for me.
Crawling. Mystic snake. Rush.
Okay, we're very quickly going to have our Manta done. And then I think we can get away with going straight to Butterfly. Ooh, that's a great usage of that on him.
It's not time yet.
Coming in invis.
Really, we just stand here and attack. That's about all I can do. I got a kill on Gyrocopter just by doing that. Our farm versus their farm.
For the wings.
But now,
Ah, damn it.
now the rest of our team's gonna die.
Dust.
It's a bit early for big team fights.
At least I got one of them.
I'd like a few more items first, but you know, most of the money that we have is or was reliable gold, so we didn't lose too much. Death cost is 420, so not too bad. Probably wasn't worth dying, actually, the more I think about it. Manta's another great way that we can get rid of negative spell effects. If they actually manage to silence me or something, we can just Manta right out of it.
Let my meat snakes kiss.
Your top tower is under attack.
None can resist.
Ah, shoot, I would have loved that. Well, in that camp right there.
Fight for
Coming.
Okay, let's stack this. So we're going to attack it at right about now,
crawling.
then run away.
Run, vermin.
This will let us complete the Manta.
Oh, nice one.
My resolve strengthens. Slithering. Thousand vermin. Quick as a snake.
Now we got to make the decision. What do we get next? Again, Monkey King Bar would be if there's anyone on their team who has evasion. No one on their team has evasion yet. Could change in the future, and we need to be able to farm quickly to get that if we need it.
Organs guide me.
But I'm thinking we might be able to pull off a butterfly. Another dragon spawn. What are you doing, dude? You know, crazy like. Tusk is now 2 and
Your
5.
top
Okay.
tower is under attack.
Would have been nice if you told me you were TPing me in.
Attack!
Okay, well, there's 4 of us here. One of us is dead, but 4 on 5 could very well turn into an easy team fight if it's not 4 on 5. We'll go ahead and we're gonna buy... Let's see, I don't want to buy into my reliable gold, so let's not buy yet. We should really have this bottom tower by now.
Not yet.
I'm getting back. I'm almost dead.
Radiant structures
I'm
are
gonna
fortified.
take their tower.
Cut you down like chaff.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
I'm out. Run away.
Hiss.
Oh man, poor Rubik. He teleported in only to get killed. Sorry, man. Should have been more specific. I'm gonna kill this tower and then scream in horror and then teleport away.
17. Right. Yes.
Tusk got another kill. Ooh, there's a gem.
Crawling.
So one of the things that the Medusa from the previous game,
Right.
when I was playing with Sven,
Getting back again.
kind of didn't do right was notice how we've got 2 items so far that add plus 10 to all stats. It's a big part of the reason why we have 1600 HP and 1000 mana. Makes a big difference in how much effective HP you have and how overall tanky you are. We're just gonna run at this guy and see what happens. Nothing really. Maybe scared the pants off him, but doesn't cost me anything, so I mean I'm still at full HP, full mana.
Look me in the eye.
Now he's got to go back to base, so that's good for me.
Yes.
By buying a BKB, sorry, an MKB, not an MKB, a butterfly, we're gonna force their position 1, Gyro, to buy an MKB. He'll have to buy it if he wants to have any chance of fighting me. And depending on how well he's farming and how well his team is letting him farm, he may or may not be able to actually make that happen quickly.
Yes.
I may have already mentioned it, but it's largely it's him versus me. Like, how fast can I farm versus how fast can he farm? That determines who wins this game. Yes, the supports do a ton. Yes, the timing and usage of ultimates is very important. But for the most part,
Not ready.
position 1 is the farmer. And if I farm faster, then we're gonna win. And we're very rapidly approaching.
Meet my gaze.
This guy is trying to farm. It's quite funny, actually. He's trying to play at him. I don't know what he's doing. He's just being weird, being goofy.
It's not time yet.
Okay, orange was just spotted there. Orange is the Night Stalker.
Bottom.
Daytime now.
Die a rodent's death. It's not time yet. Fall before me. Not yet. Silent as a snake.
Right now I'm feeling very good about our farm situation.
17.
We could even try to start pushing towers, but I think that we're still a bit preemptive. We should probably wait until we have the
Your bottom tower is under attack.
butterfly.
Dire structures are fortified.
Stay where you are.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Sure,
Ooh, nice.
Bottom tower is under
I'll split
attack.
shot that. Whatever.
It's honor.
Someone was over there and they weren't paying attention and they sent the. I didn't do anything. I just attacked. I'm split shotting. Okay.
Sacred. Quick as a snake. Stay where you are.
I highly doubt I can actually help him. If anything, Night Stalker's gonna find me now. Which is fine, he can try to gank me if he wants. My job is to farm.
Look me in the eye.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yeah, I'm doing my job here. Don't worry.
Your top tower has fallen.
I am very, very sure you do not want to stand and tank that.
I know, right?
Getting really low on mana here.
Your top tower is under attack.
Rattle upon you. Run, vermin. Fight for honor. Stronger with every skin I
We should keep that off while we're low on mana.
17.
Try to balance the two sources of HP. Between effective HP from mana and effective HP from health. Okay, what's our next best item? Well, we're gonna need to get rid of this. I think, did he actually quit because I killed him? No. There's no way. He wouldn't do that, would he?
All before me.
No, he's just now reconnected, okay. Do they have any invis? Is there any reason for me to be carrying this gem? Aside from dewarding?
Nah, I don't. No, they don't have any invis.
Not yet. Lock eyes, Gorgon.
Oh yeah, Gyro has a Shadow Blade.
Cut you down.
Looking for wards with these images. That's why I created them.
Tremble. New treasures.
Might want to turn Mana Shield on. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. To have Mana Shield on from the start. Oops. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Okay. We could go Scotty. We could go MKB in preparation in case any of them get evasion. We could easily see him building it. Yep, Heaven's Halberd. So here we go. MKB it is.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Unfortunately, that means because we've leveled very well, we get to spend a lot of time dead. All of a sudden, Axe is turning into this fearsome foe who completely misses his call.
Your life on my steel.
I'm not ready.
Oh, come on. How many of them are there here?
Slithering. Silence. Power is a kiss.
You don't think I know how that spell works? Away from me.
Not yet.
We gotta run around that. What are you doing? I need to buy an item. Okay, thank you, I guess. I needed to buy an item, though.
Right.
One of them, the Night Stalker has a BKB. I'm sorry, Heaven's Halberd, so I needed to buy my MKB.
Gorgons, guide me.
And now I have it. So now he is dead.
Silent.
I like it when he's dead.
But to do that, I have to farm, and you got mad at me earlier for farming.
Who, me?
No, somebody. I don't remember who it was.
Yes.
Oh, I came. I mean, I walked around when people were pinging. It's just, there's nothing I can do.
Illusion.
I have no... There's no way for me to pin people. There's nothing for me. I can't... Especially at night. What am I going to do against a Night Stalker at night?
None can resist. Fear quiets magic. Run, vermin.
Okay. If there were one more item we could get, I guess it would probably end up being a... Scotty. For the overall just tankiness. And then we switch from phase boots to travel. In fact, we could even consider switching to travels now.
Look at me.
I'll take your tribute.
Because we could use that to teleport around a little bit better and get some more farm.
Attack.
It's all for the farm, right?
Fight for honor.
They're coming in through the steps.
Swept them away.
Nice. 400 gold to kill all that. Sounds good.
Yes. The snake succeeds. Crawling.
Okay, now we sell our phase boots when we have the money for the next item, which is going to be Scotty.
Sliding. Yes.
I'm ready to start pushing when you guys are. The farming phase is over.
I still got plenty to farm.
Well, the
Radiant
position
structures
carry
are
number
fortified.
1 being maxed out phase is over. Now's the time where I'm at my peak, so we should end the game.
Right. It's no time yet. Silent as a storm. Come, give us peace.
The enemy's top tower is falling.
That's a dead axe. That's a dead that one.
The enemy's top tower has fallen. The enemy's top barracks has fallen. The enemy's top barracks has fallen.
You want a piece of this? I don't think you do. You shouldn't. It's not wise. Okay, let's get our final item. So we come here, we sell the phase boots. Transfer.
I am Scuddy.
And that is how you farm quickly. Very quickly. Well, I'd say relatively quickly. 40 minutes, 6 slotted. It's pretty quick.
17.
There's one more item we could buy, which is a moon shard. So we'll queue that up. Though we should save for buyback.
Right.
You guys coming?
Run.
I keep on trying to use the phase boots. And they don't exist anymore.
Organs guide me.
Hey, Coddle, could I get some mana? Thank you.
Monster kill!
This guy just doesn't seem to understand that Arc Warden showing up next to me is a
I
gift.
just wanted to place a ward.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Double damage rune bottom.
Double damage!
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say Medusa would have been better for that.
I'm disarmed. I'm gonna focus fire on the tower because we just want to push. Well, that's certainly chewing through a lot of my HP, but you're still dead. So
Light once more.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
I'm completely out of mana. I'm out of mana.
The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
I'm getting back.
Okay, that's another lane down. I guess we are gonna get a moon shard after all.
For honor. Sliding.
Our damage is just through the roof right now. We hit for nearly 300. Very quick attack speed too. If anything, the weak point in our build right now is actually like the Lincolns. Well, now that we're strong enough, we might dump it in favor of something that makes us even stronger, like a Daedalus. We have a surplus right now, so we'll start building it. And if we sell this for 2,400, we could pretty quickly end up having that item. Aw. Poor Sand King doesn't even have his, he doesn't even have his scepter.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Nice one.
Thank you.
Fight for honor.
You don't realize if I get in there with you, you're gonna die. Oh, that skill is so silly.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. The
And this
enemy's
is
bottom barracks.
almost a perfect example of a position 1 carry. Just it doesn't matter
Enemy's bottom
what any of them are
We
doing
now have mega creeps.
because there's no contesting the farm that I have right now. Well, you want to fight me? Come here. Stand and deliver. Don't run out of mana. I ran out of mana. Of course, it was just me versus all 5 of them near their well. There was really no way for me to leave, so might as well just stand there, right? Okay, we'll swap that in then, because at this point, yeah, it is 15 to all attributes, which is 300 HP, and also gives you 15 times 12 intelligence, but doing 81 more damage on all of your shots and having a chance to crit off your primary is pretty good. You cannot crit. Secondary effects cannot crit, but it doesn't matter. Primary target having a chance to crit, it's a very, very big damage boost. Not to mention the split shot plus 81 does still apply to your split shots. So
Double damage top.
look at him, he really did build like a damage build Rubik. It's fun, pretty funny.
No one's around. I'll take it.
No sorcery lies beyond my grasp.
Kind of a weird game, I gotta say. But I think overall a pretty good example of position 1 farming versus position 1 farming, you know, kind of how that whole thing works. Could the players have been better? Sure.
Enemy's middle tower
If we played
has
all
fallen.
pick and I was the Medusa carry in an all pick game, then it would be a lot harder because people would be trying to prevent me from doing my job. But not that these guys weren't trying to prevent me, some of them were, but
Enemy's middle tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire victory.
anyway, So there's the Medusa game to
Good job, Medusa.
follow up the Sven game. Where I had people in Reddit chat asking for, you know, could you show how to play Medusa properly then? Well, that's one way to do it. 494 last hits, 900 gold per minute. That's the goal of the position 1 carry. The other thing, there was a comment saying like how to, you know, to like evaluate some of the other players at the end of the game, and that people took value from that. Rubik was just goofing off. I don't know why, but it worked fine-ish. Buying it, I mean, he should have gone more mana-based items, like a scepter would have been better for him, but, you know, whatever. Sometimes goofy builds work. Keeper of the Light is just a very hard hero to play well. He's position 5. He did his job. He actually still managed to get a scepter, boots of travel, and a Yule Scepter Divinity, and a mech, so he got plenty of farm in from just clearing waves. Farm that probably should have gone to other people. Sand King unfortunately fell behind in his farm. Looks like he was going for a BKB next instead of a scepter. A scepter would have been better, probably. Having the extra range on his ultimate, or on his, it's not an ultimate, on his Burrow Strike is really, really good. And then Tusk, you know, Tusk was just, you know, he was present. He was just kind of the run to the litter. Night Stalker falls off pretty easy. He built a scepter so that he had circular vision. He built a ghost scepter to try to save himself from physical damage. He was scared of me. He built a BKB because he was scared of magical damage. He built a Heaven's Halberd to try to disarm me because he was scared of me. He did everything he could, but it doesn't matter because he's position 2. Position 1 should have been Gyro, but Gyro's farm was horrible. Look at his gold per minute, 304. Night Stalker actually ended up basically playing the role of position 1 when it should have been Gyro. Gyro is a unique hero in that he can hit infinite targets, and so if someone stacks the Ancients for him, you can stack it up 6-7 times, and then he can go in there with the Helm of the Dominator at like minute 15, kill all of it at once, and walk away with like a huge item. This is a hero that should have had 600 gold a minute minimum, and it would have been closer to 900 if he had won. So yeah, he fell way behind in farm, and he just didn't do his job. There's nothing he could do to counteract me. Beyond that, Timbersaw, he made the standard items. Very standard items for Timbersaw. He just died to me. He just couldn't compete with the support and the carries and everything on our side. Arc Warden, he built the right items technically for an Arc Warden. It's just that he doesn't know how to play him very well. I don't think that he's a very good Arc Warden player. It's like he kept putting down that bubble thinking, oh, I'm safe in here. Well, the way that bubble works is that, yeah, if someone's stupid enough to try to attack you from outside of the bubble into the bubble, you'll miss 100% of the time. But all they have to do is just walk into the bubble, and then you're not safe anymore. So, I mean, you just walk up and kill him. Axe actually pulled something out right in the middle of the game that surprised me when he had his Blade Mail and Blink Dagger combo. He was putting some moves on, and he played pretty well for his position. Very well, in fact. He was position 3, maybe. But ultimately, I'd say they lost because Night Stalker can't carry. He can't be a number 1, and Gyro failed to do his role, and Arc Warden was a really bad position 5. So yeah, anyway, that's my, I don't know, kind of play-by-play or analysis of the game. I could have had a few more denies, but I wasn't pressured very much. I got First Blood for free, I got the Rune for free, like it was a pretty easy game overall. So, alright, well thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. See you soon.